Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur, recently made headlines by awarding two Wisconsin voters $1 million each. This wasn't a random act of generosity, it was directly tied to a heated Wisconsin Supreme Court election. The state's Attorney General, Josh Kaul, saw this giveaway as a blatant attempt to influence the election. He filed an emergency injunction to block it. However, the Wisconsin Supreme Court, in a 4-3 decision, allowed Musk's giveaway to proceed. This decision has ignited a firestorm of debate about the role of money in elections and the increasing influence of wealthy individuals. The Wisconsin Supreme Court is currently divided, with a 4-3 liberal majority. This election has the potential to shift the balance of power to a conservative majority, making it a crucial battleground for both sides of the political spectrum. The court's decision, while seen as a victory for Musk and his supporters, has raised concerns about the integrity of the judicial process. Critics argue that the court's decision sets a dangerous precedent, potentially opening the floodgates for wealthy individuals to exert undue influence on elections. The implications of this decision extend far beyond Wisconsin. It serves as a stark reminder of the power dynamics at play in American politics, where money often speaks louder than the voices of ordinary citizens. The case has reignited the debate about campaign finance reform, and the need for stricter regulations to prevent wealthy individuals from distorting the democratic process. As the nation grapples with these complex issues, the Wisconsin Supreme Court case stands as a stark reminder of the challenges facing American democracy. Elon Musk has been vocal about his concerns regarding what he perceives as activist judges overreaching their authority. He believes they are making decisions based on personal biases, rather than interpreting the law as written. This belief, he claims, was the driving force behind his decision to launch the $1 million giveaway. Musk argues that his intention was not to sway votes in any particular direction, but to spark a national conversation about the role of judges in a democracy. Musk's critics, however, remain skeptical of his stated intentions. They view the giveaway as a thinly veiled attempt to influence the Wisconsin Supreme Court election in favor of the conservative candidate. They argue that by specifically targeting Wisconsin voters, Musk is strategically injecting his wealth into a crucial race with the potential to reshape the state's judicial landscape for years to come. This skepticism is further fueled by Musk's own history of using his platform to weigh in on political issues and support candidates who align with his views. The debate over activist judges is not new to American politics. It's a long-standing point of contention between conservatives and liberals, with each side accusing the other of attempting to legislate from the bench. Conservatives often argue that judges should strictly interpret the Constitution as it was originally written, while liberals believe that the Constitution is a living document that should be interpreted in the context of contemporary society. Musk's foray into this debate adds another layer of complexity to an already polarized issue. To further his stated goal of sparking a national conversation, Elon Musk hosted a town hall event in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The event, organized by the America PAC, was strategically scheduled just days before the crucial Wisconsin Supreme Court election. Attendance at this town hall was not open to the general public. The only individuals allowed entry were those who had signed a petition against activist judges, a requirement that raised eyebrows among critics who saw it as a clear indication of Musk's true intentions. During the event, Musk presented two Wisconsin voters, Nicholas Jacobs and Ekaterina Diesler, with oversized checks for $1 million each. The visual spectacle of two ordinary citizens suddenly becoming millionaires served to amplify Musk's message and further solidify his image as a disruptor willing to challenge the status quo. The event, broadcast live on various platforms, garnered significant media attention, ensuring that Musk's message reached a wide audience. The choice of Green Bay as the location for the town hall was also seen as strategic. Green Bay is situated in Brown County, a county that played a pivotal role in the 2020 presidential election. By holding his event in this politically significant location, Musk ensured that his message would resonate not only within Wisconsin, but also on a national stage. The entire event was carefully orchestrated to maximize impact and ensure that Musk's message about activist judges remained at the forefront of the national conversation. Attorney General Josh Kaul, a Democrat, argued that Elon Musk's $1 million giveaway was a clear violation of Wisconsin Statute Section 12.11. This statute explicitly prohibits offering anything of value to influence a person's vote. Call contended that Musk's actions constituted an illegal attempt to induce voters to support the conservative candidate in the Wisconsin Supreme Court election. He argued that the timing of the giveaway just days before the election was particularly egregious and demonstrated a clear intent to sway the outcome of the election. Musk's legal team countered by asserting that the payments were not intended to influence the election. They maintained that the giveaway was solely aimed at raising awareness about the issue of activist judges and encouraging a grassroots movement against judicial overreach. They argued that Musk's actions were protected under the First Amendment, which guarantees the right to freedom of speech and association. Furthermore, they emphasized that Musk never explicitly endorsed any particular candidate or encouraged voters to cast their ballots in a specific way. The Wisconsin Supreme Court's 4-3 decision to allow the giveaway to proceed highlights the complexities of campaign finance law and the challenges of regulating the influence of money in politics. The court's decision, while based on legal arguments, also reflects the ideological divide within the court itself. The dissenting judges, all liberals, argued that the majority opinion set a dangerous precedent and opened the door for wealthy individuals to exert undue influence on elections. This case is likely to have far-reaching implications for campaign finance law and the ongoing debate over the role of money in American politics. Thank you for watching. Hype Stream Viral, please subscribe and share.